What is up, all my fellow Turbos? This is Steve Turbo coming to you with a little bit of news that is important to us all. So recently we got the release date for Mewtwo and Super Smash Bros. And the confirmation that Lucas is going to be returning as a downloadable character. So while this is all well and good, there was another very big piece of information that was revealed. Nintendo is letting the fans pick the next DLC character for Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. This presents an incredibly huge opportunity. What this does is it allows us, the fans, to choose who the next character is going to be. And then we have no one to blame but ourselves, and not Nintendo. So, let's not fuck this up. So right away, there are obviously some picks that people are going to choose of characters that may have been in other Smash Bros. Games that were left out of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Ones that come to mind would be the Ice Climbers, obviously. Wolf O'Donnell, Pichu. I don't know why you would want Pichu, but okay. Yeah, and it's at this point that I kind of have to make a plea with you guys. Let's not waste our vote there. I mean, if you legitimately love those characters, I mean, by all means, vote for them. Absolutely vote for them. If you truly love those characters, then vote for them. But consider this before you do. Consider this. Let's consider the fact that there are some candidates for Super Smash Bros. Wii U that would look absolutely incredible in the game. So, I cast my vote for Simon Belmont of Castlevania, or Shovel Knight of Shovel Knight. I think these two have a lot of potential to be incredibly cool in the game. Plus, if Shovel Knight were to get in, this would be the first time that an indie character made it into a Super Smash Bros. Game. But here's the thing, they can't do that unless they get the vote. So, in my honest and humble opinion, and also in a very honest and humble request, I ask that you guys kind of consider other options before you vote in characters like Ice Climbers and Wolf O'Donnell, and even to a certain extent Solid Snake. Let's consider, guys, that those ones have already been in a Super Smash Bros. Game. Cast aside your feelings for a moment. I did, because I always liked Solid Snake in Super Smash Bros. Didn't care for the Ice Climbers, could care less about Wolf O'Donnell, honestly. Let's take this time to make it count. Let's take this time to get a character in there that really deserves to be in there. How much of a reaction would Shovel Knight get if he were to get into Super Smash Bros? I mean, come on. Simon Belmont, his moveset practically begs to be in as well. There are so many possibilities here that we can't limit it. We can't limit it to those three. The three that I mentioned before, Ice Climbers, Solid Snake, and Wolf O'Donnell. Let's not. Come on, we can do this. We can do this, and it can be really awesome. Hell, you could vote for Bayonetta. You could vote for Goku. You could vote for anybody. You could vote for anybody. Think about that for a second. So, like I said, guys, take this time and make your vote count. So, like I said, let's try and get a character who hasn't been in there to get in there. You already have a bunch of companies that are on board with their characters going into the game. Hell, you even have Microsoft on board. You had Phil Spencer say that he is totally cool with Banjo-Kazooie getting into the game. How awesome would that be to see Banjo-Kazooie back on a Nintendo console? We have the opportunity. Let's make it count. I know a lot of my Nintendo videos recently have kind of been Debbie Downers, with the exception of the Majora's Mask videos, but this is our chance. Let's make it count, guys. Smash the vote. Smash the vote and make it count. Shovel Knight or Simon Belmont, let's make it happen, Nintendo. That's who the Hyper Arcade Turbo Bros are voting for. I'm sure James is probably going to vote for Bayonetta, but that's cool too. So many possibilities. So many possibilities. So many possibilities. So, once again, guys, this has been a rather short video from me, the humble. Well, maybe not. I mean, I'm not all that humble. I mean, but anyway, all the same, guys. Let's make the vote count for Smash Bros. We have an incredible opportunity here. So get out there, vote. Let's make it happen. Turbo out.